Federal trial for accused killer and bank robber Jeremiah Jackson started today. The Albuquerque man is charged with killing two innocent women in a car crash while fleeing from police. But his defense says the whole thing wasn't his fault. News 13's Selena Westervelt is live in the Newsplex to explain.
Kim, the crash happened at the intersection of Coors and Quail last April, and although it's Jackson who's accused of killing the two women, his attorney is placing part of the blame on a bank teller and police. A gruesome crime scene. Two women, 28-year-old Janice Flores and 34-year-old Kimberly Aragon-nunez, killed on their lunch break after Jeremiah Jackson plowed into their car. He had just robbed this Albuquerque bank.
He is a career criminal who's committed multiple crimes and he's been in and out of jail.
Kimberly's brother Lucas Aragon and the rest of her family wore purple today, her favorite color. Inside the federal courtroom, the defense claimed that Jackson was desperate, needing money to support his two kids and very sick ex-wife. His lawyer says 3 errors added up to one big accident. The first, the teller claiming he had a gun, which turned out not to be true and led police to think he was armed and dangerous. The next alleged mistake, police following Jackson, even though the money bag had a tracking device inside. And finally, Jackson's own admitted error of robbing the bank in the first place. The Aragon family says none of that matters.
Ultimately, he's the one that woke up and robbed that bank and decided to run away from police instead of just pulling over. And he's the one that ran into Kim and Janice's vehicle and killed them. So at the end of the day, he's the one driving that van and he's responsible.
The prosecution and APD say police did nothing wrong while pursuing Jackson. Combined, the victims left behind 5 young children.
We will never get them back, and he shouldn't have his life neither. He should spend the rest of his life in prison.
Today, the 2 tellers who Jackson is accused of robbing also took the witness stand. The one who told police that he had a gun said it all happened so quickly she wasn't quite sure either way. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Selena. Now, the prosecution is expected to call more than 40 witnesses, many of them expected to testify police did not cause the crash, which has been a point of contention from the beginning. If convicted, Jackson could be sentenced to 20 years in prison for the bank robbery and life in prison for the deaths.